Hey everyone, welcome to a new short video series I'm doing for people between the ages of 17 and 18 years old who are in grade 11 and 12 who are unsure about what they want to do after high school. If you're new here, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the videos in this 5-part mini-series. Today's video though is all about whether or not you should take a gap year. If you are one of those people like me who was kind of unsure about what they wanted to do after high school, and the impulse decision is to go and study further at college or university, then this is the perfect video for you. I want to make you aware of what I wish I had known when I was your age, the idea of taking a gap year. A gap year is defined as a period of time taken by a student before going to study at college or university. In this year, people would do some form of traveling or regular work to gain some other life experience, and just to take a break from the whole studying routine which you've been doing for the past 12 years of your life. There are many benefits to taking a gap year, such as learning what you want to get out of life, learning more about yourself and what you're truly capable of, finding out new interests, meeting new people, learning a new language, and arguably one of the most important of all would be getting out of your comfort zone and growing as a person. Right out of high school, I went straight into university as it was kind of like an impulse decision because that's what society said is like the next step in your life. I was really unhappy in university and I felt as though my life had no direction or purpose. I ended up changing degrees in my second year and I managed to graduate, but if I could go back in time, I would not go straight into university. I would take a gap year. Once I graduated, I just knew that I didn't want to go and work a normal 9-to-5 job in an office somewhere, which led me to finding out about the idea of taking a gap year. The past 12 years of your life, you have been studying and taking exams, and it kind of wasn't up to you whether or not you wanted to do it or not. It was just the standard path of what people your age did. But now, the power of deciding the direction of your life is entirely in your hands. Trust me, it's not easy to swim against the stream and take the road less traveled. It will be difficult to see all of your friends buying textbooks, uploading photos to Instagram of them at college and how they don't want to be studying for this upcoming exam. Look, I skipped class today. I'm such a badass. But you are your own person and you won't find true happiness being surrounded by people who are only doing something because they don't want to let someone else down or they don't know that there's any other way. Be the inspiration and pave your own path. Welcome to my TED Talk. Now let's get on to the pros and cons of taking a gap year. You can earn a lot of money, you can see the world and expand your view on the world. It is a nice breather to figure your life out and what you want to get out of life. It is a chance to grow up and become more mature. You can get life experience that will help you succeed later in college and beyond, and basically learn how to adult. YOLO, there's a short period in your life where you have minimal responsibilities, so seize the opportunity. You can boost your resume with cool and interesting stories. Not many people can say that they lived abroad for a certain period of time. It can be career-oriented, which would be the best version of a gap year, because say you ultimately want to become a teacher, then the best gap year for you to do would be an au pair where you take care of kids. Figure out who you are and step away from the expectations of your parents, your friends, and even society. Reset your brain after countless years of just doing assignments, studying, taking exams, assignments, studying, exams. Now, there are a few cons to taking a gap year, but they aren't too bad. You may forget certain study habits or tricks that you learned in high school, and now you've kind of lost your academic momentum because there's now a gap between high school and university. You'd be a year behind your peers from high school, and when you go into college, you're going to be a year older than everyone else. But bear in mind that a lot of students don't necessarily finish their degrees in the allotted time, so they might take a year or two longer. So you might end up graduating with your friends in any case. You're going to have FOMO when you see your friends posting about their college life on social media. It does suck, but it'll go away. You might ultimately lose interest in going to college, and I don't necessarily think that's actually a bad thing though. It can be expensive depending on which gap year option you take, but there are options where it kind of pays you to take your gap year, like au pairing or even free ones such as volunteering somewhere. Also, just with the way that the world is right now, being all pandemic-y and whatnot, you want your college experience to be everything that you've seen in movies and TV shows and everything that you've imagined it to be. Right now, it is far from that. Does doing college and attending college classes from your bedroom over Zoom sound like a fun time? No. Although for the introverts, it's your time to shine, baby. So my advice is to just wait this out, because things will eventually get to some points of normalcy. But until that time, a gap year right now is kind of perfect. Thank you for watching this video. I truly hope that it helped you in some way to think about the direction that you want your life to lead, and that you don't need to let society tell you the order of events or route that your life needs to take. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment down below your thoughts on the idea of a gap year. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next 4 videos regarding a gap year. You really don't want to miss these. I hope you have a great day, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.